You're back for more Avenue 5 here on BuzzChomp, and I'm reacting to episode 4, which removed all doubt that this is an absurdly hilarious show. I'm Dan Salem, and this episode was all about the poop shield.
I'm Mandi.
I'm Dan.
Subscribe to
BuzzChomp.
Woo! Woo!
Up until this point, many of you have tried to rationalize the absurd, inane, stupid science of this show. Basically, you're giving them the benefit of the doubt that this is a plausible situation, which I have made abundantly clear it absolutely is not, which is why it's even funnier than you may otherwise believe it to be. In case you were wondering, the show removed all doubt. In this episode, they introduced the poop shield. They laid out the fact that feces, poop, human fecal matter, pee and poo-poo, is the best shield for radiation in space. They tried all different things, but nothing beats feces. The poop shield is the best way to block radiation from harming us, basically, in a spaceship. There is zero scientific evidence to support this claim as far as I'm aware. Perhaps feces blocks radiation? I don't think it does, but it might. Yet to create a shield out of such excrement is weird and beyond our means at the moment. That being said, we are in the not too distant future on Avenue 5 and they made a poop shield. They have created a method by which the feces circulates around the ship, creating a radiation barrier for the passengers. And this is a standard practice. Because everyone's fake and the actual engineers are called upon to relay real information into the actors up above, they are no longer doing their duties, pun intended, and the poop shield pops a leak, and we get feces shooting out into space like someone's beehole is just excreting lots and lots of number twos. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it's so funny. I mean, this is just brilliant because you're taking a pseudoscience or an extrapolation of a real problem and a funny and inane way to solve it, and then you're literally having it explode in their faces. I'm not exactly sure how this will be solved, but what we do know is our fake captain, who is British and not American, is donning the astronaut suit to go out there and plug the hole. Apparently, one man can plug the leak. I think that's also completely unrealistic. It looked like a giant leak. Why could it possibly be a tiny little hole? He's gonna weld it shut? Isn't he gonna have to like put a giant metal plate over it? And then, that being said, how much are these people pooping and peeing that they didn't already get susceptible to radiation poisoning by the fact that the okay, I'm trying to rationalize fake science, so I'm gonna stop. The fact is, I don't see how one person could plug this hole, but granted, there was only one person that could really do anything, and that was Joe, and he died, and he was trying to patch a comm leak, and he died. So now our fake captain is gonna go out and plug the poop hole. He's going to stick a butt plug in the poop shield. They're probably going to say that next episode. Copyright here. Dan Salem on BuzzChomp. Let's throw real science out the window because that's not what the show's about. There is nothing realistic about them taking off with only enough fuel to start the journey, and then what, momentum's going to carry them the rest of the way, and then they're going to sling around Saturn, and then they're going to hopefully arrive back home, and then they have maybe enough fuel to stop when they get home. They could just stop in place where they are now and someone could go get them. Just saying. Just saying. Or they have no extra fuel because they only had enough to take off. That's completely bogus. Just saying. Just saying. Can't think of the show logically. Otherwise, you're ruining the fun. And it's really, really funny. Come on. Poop shield. There are an infinite number of poop jokes here. These people are literally vacationing in a pile of shit. I mean, it's wonderful. It's hilarious. And now, I can't wait to see what crazy, stupid thing they're going to drop on us next. Reality got thrown out the window. I would argue that they pretty much did that in the very beginning when this ship, quote, went off course and couldn't be stopped. And that was supposed to be realistic. But in case you had any doubts about the realistic nature of them dealing with this catastrophic situation, let them go. We have no idea what exists in this world, and they are adding weird and funny things as we go, and it's wonderful. I also enjoyed seeing our captain bond with the engineers under the basement floorboards. That was kind of funny, yet they're gonna have to emerge. I mean, one of them already emerged. Like, they allowed him to emerge because he had a plan to save them, and then he failed and actually made it worse. but he didn't really change anything. He was just speculating. They're going to have to come out, right? Like, at some point, Judd's going to figure out that they're all actors. I don't really know what he's going to do about it. He seems to believe whatever he wants to believe, so they'll probably make up a lie and then he'll believe it. It also was really stupid, but also very funny that they were just live broadcasting the entire time on the bridge of the fake crew. Why didn't they just shut it down? I mean, that's silly. There's a delay. No, I mean, why? There's already a bunch of unrealistic things like a poop shield. Why you gotta have a delay? It's there because it's funny. There's not much more to say other than poop shield. I'm gonna leave the poop jokes to the wonderful writers of the show because I made enough on my own about poop, poop, poop. Now every time someone takes a number 2, they can be like, saving the planet from radiation poisoning, or saving the ship from radiation poisoning. I'm pooping on Avenue 5, and you're gonna see it float around later. It was great how it like came up and they're all eating dinner, and it was the last tiramisu because they're finally running out of things. Of course, it's a tiramisu which looks like poop, and he doesn't want to eat the poop because he sees poop. This is just very clever, very funny. I'm a science space guy, got a degree in it, and it's just wonderful to see them making fun of something that's always taken way too seriously. I'm Dan Salem. Subscribe to the BuzzChomp YouTube channel for more Avenue 5 videos every week and other great TV. And comment below, what's your favorite poop joke? Share with me your favorite poop joke about the poop shield on the Avenue 5 poop, 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 poop. Woo!
Thanks for watching BuzzChomp.
Subscribe and share.
Subscribe and share.
Subscribe and share.
Share.
Woo!